Alright everybody, my name is Boy Graves. I got an awesome band here today, and we got an awesome crowd here today, and we got an awesome venue. So first off, let's thank Sully and Motel Portrait for putting this on. And thank you everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Boy Graves. I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a producer, I'm a guitarist, I am left-handed, and we're going to give you a very left-handed set. Because we play by our own rules. This one's called Muscular Atrophy. Album now, and it just came out, so if you look up anywhere it's me, but we got Aaron on the guitar over here.
Yeah!
We got Miles on the drums. And we got Nick on the bass. And these are all original songs that I put out over the years, and most of them are the new ones. But this is a less new one. This one came out in like 2022, but it's always been a favorite live one of mine. And I've been going around all the open mics in the DMV, and I met some amazing people, including all these band members. I met Spirit out there in the audience. And I was playing my original songs just me one day, and this Aaron guy goes, I really like that Parasite song. I was like, dude, I need band members. So he was the first one I found, and I met Spirit, and I met all these people. So the open mic community in the DMV, I'm all the way from Falls Church. It's not that big, but everybody's so supportive, and it's sick as hell. Without further ado, this is that Parasite song. This is one of the newer ones, and I workshopped this song just through doing these open mics. I guess that might be the theme of tonight. But you learn to play songs live, you get to see your reaction, you get to see the crowd's reaction. Tonight, I don't get to see a reaction because of this big ass night, but in a way, it kind of helps. I'm staring off in space. But this next one is called Gummo, because I wrote it right after I saw that movie. So I highly recommend it, but these are my feelings about it, how I relate to it. We just got a music video for this one out. Anyway. Where do I fit? Right in the middle of things. My face, my race, my age, my place. But I can't claim any of this as my own. I can't explain anything around me. I walk, I talk, I breathe, I stop. But I let time pass me by when I'm behind the walls of my home. I'm separated from my neighborhood. We're all in this anyone's. This one is based off a dream I had. And that's kind of the theme of the album that I have now. All the songs are just based on dreams. So, it's a little cryptic, but I try to make the lyrics not too bad, but nice and relatable and digestible. Anyways, hopefully we like the set so far. We got 3 other amazing performers. 2, 3. So thank you to everybody who came all the way out here tonight. This one's called Humpback. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Lost a couple of teeth. I picked up my feet. Oh, I had to leave. Ran past the trees and I ran past the people till called Kinetic. joke. So, I'm sorry if I did this one before. A bear and a rabbit are taking a shit in the woods. And the bear turns and says to the rabbit, I'm so sorry. Do you ever have like problems with like shit sticking in your throat? And the rabbit says, no. The bear says, oh, good. So he picks up the rabbit and wipes his ass. That was okay. You know, I got a few pity laughs. I got nothing better to do. I'm so sorry. But this one's in drop D. And this one's called Closed Up, and this one's also on the new album. And this one's also a lot of fun to play. So I'm excited to end on this note. Any other comedians? I know. From the like the Japanese part of the set. How do you do that?